Hopefully it actually works now and the camera won't fuck me. Let's try loading up the game before. Also, if the same thing happens where my camera freezes, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Time for speed. Hey, look, I made it. Where's the two maids that are able to get into this place?
Watch your... Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Ertie caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet,
Got something to say?
insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Ooh, ooh. Well, spit it out, mortal. I have... Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Wait! Was it Molag? No, no. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? Look, I'm wrong on all accounts. Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
I'm dealing with you.
Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know it. Sheogorath,
That's like
Daedric Prince of Madness.
the definition of I don't know you.
Now that's the real question, isn't it? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. On one. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens.
No, really?
Idea where you are.
Let me
Where
guess.
you truly are.
Valhalla.
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right. You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack. Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
What?
I'm busy.
Oh, this is the...
It's a very delicate state of mind.
Did you really just give me the fucking staff that just does whatever it wants? Bruh. You're a bitch.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Oh.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Not the best you can do. What you want? You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps
Yeah,
it's a
I don't know
big
what the
problem.
fuck I do.
I'm gonna put you down. Ah! Ah! That's all you got?
I am...
Not your best?
I am lost. Where are you running? What happened? The minimum amount of time that has to pass in order for my character to be able to run again. Oh my god, are you really fighting? Bruh. I don't know, man. He said to make them the same size, and they are currently the same size. What?
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a inside. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree.
Nope.
On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right, death, outlawed. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
The fuck did he attack me for?
Never should have come.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
So what do I do over here now? Because the arrow is still here.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everything else.
Okay.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy. or they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Do you mind? Fixed is such a subject. But no matter. So, I've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so... So, I've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, please, take pity on an old madman.
What?
Oh, thank
Yes, yes, that's
you.
quite enough
Divines
celebration.
bless your
I'll
kind
send you
heart.
out.
Please, take pity on an old...
As for you, a little more.
Master! Yeah,
Feel
yeah,
free
fuck
to
you.
keep the
Bye.
Wabachak as a symbol of my... I'll just take it out. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
I want the apple pie. I will also take the goat wheel of cheese. Am I trying to look for literally just anything that I can? Yes. Is this stupid? Absolutely. That was a side quest beyond all side quests, because I didn't even have a thing that I could select to do it until after I was in there.
Careful.
See how far I can make it without running out of stamina? So I can make it to right here without running out of stamina. Let's see if I can make my way back without doing that. Because I want to know if this saves me stamina, and also, because it saves me stamina, can get me into a farther place or not. It's not even that I want to do this for the joke. I want to do this just to figure it out. Because I feel like it saves stamina. So right back to the Blue Palace doors. Didn't I start doing that from over there? Hold on. Now I have to know. Do I have tape? I do. Okay. So here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna run in a perfectly straight line until I hit a wall from right here. Well, I'm gonna just run until I can't because of that staircase that's all the way up there. And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna do it again. But when I do it again, I'm gonna do it with the slashing. Okay, all but like one fucking tick.
Be careful.
Okay, no one can tell me that that is not faster. I will forever believe that that is faster. Open up Jayla's house.
Can I help you?
No.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the... I'm the headsman here. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head... Ain't got one. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Need something?
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek. An apple to keep you healthy. That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue Palace not too long ago. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help. I have my ways, but it's not easy. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness. Come back when you figure out how to
Don't
spend
worry.
money.
I'll take care of it for you. Cause
Get
god
around,
damn
right?
she is hot. What the
If
fuck?
you come across any storm cloaks, got one for me, huh? They did the same to my brother in Whiterun.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go through the part. What in the fuck?
It's like a musical museum. Few can resist my charms.
Hello, yes.
Even
I'm-
fewer are worthy of them.
Ah, yes.
How is he
Nato's
so
new
tall?
work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit. Not like, I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Alright, thanks.
It is. We train the bards you hear throughout the land. Viarmo is the head of the college and in charge of admissions.
Welcome
I
to the
suppose I
Bard's
should return
College.
my favors.
I'm the head. Always a pleasure to meet a You should be aware that, when possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to... Yes, I need you to retrieve the poem. That's tremendous! I have to admit, I didn't fully believe it still existed.
You're gonna just
Oh,
ignore the fact that I've
no.
appeared with it?
This won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival, it means that the burning of King... Make it up? I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Okay, I guess I'm following you. Hey, none of you guys inside of here are practicing conjuration magic, correct?
I do hope the court likes the verse. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
Please don't tell me it's daytime. Nope. What?
What? That cat!
I do hope the court I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Don't worry, guys. Forgot that he changed, like, everything about my character. Ooga booga. I must unga before I bunga.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Take a look.
Hey. Let's do this.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood. You're interrupting the performance.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that... No. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's had... Let's just say that the heads... Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
You are free to leave,
Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Sibyl Stentor has a
Unbelievable.
grasp of magical theory that I
Done
would
us a
never
great
have expected
service
from a
here.
human,
I can't
even a
begin
rat.
to thank you enough. Soon, I need you to go speak to Yorn. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival, unbelievable. Meleron, you
Done us a
lazy
great
milk
service
drinker.
here.
Have you
I
finished
can't
studying
begin
the
to thank
imports
you
from
enough.
Black Marsh?
Indeed, I have.
The
some
Imperials are
dated
good for
weapons
business,
there
and
are.
business is good for
Dated
Skyrim.
material, but poor work.
I must return to the court. Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint.
Okay, now let's get back to the actual fucking quest that I wanted to do.
You need to leave. We should have the festival soon.
Would you like to
Don't forget
explain?
to speak to Yorn when you're ready for the festival.
Okay, but would you like to explain? Wait, what? What? Enemies? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Hey guys. Do I have any bounties on my head after that? No.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Sorry, yes. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire Company workers and those railway
Spiced
routes.
wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Be on your guard.
Oh, yes. A secret. Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
I'm gonna wait for 1 hour and it's gonna be open. No. Okay, so just one more then. Because all shops are open at 8. My ankle feels so much better.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain... Baron's my husband. He works the fort. No. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Take a look. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Put that down. What do you need, my
I
friend?
thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Where is this kid's bed? Where's your son's bed? There it is. Is this the kid's bed? Wasn't me. There's no way that this one's the kid's bed. Hi.
Baron said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I try to not look at it every single time that I come into the fucking town for the first time, but it is what it is, I guess.
The Divines saved me from the streets.
Save me from the streets. You sure, bro?
If everyone needs work, right? I have good work for you. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. Turn me a tragic and very, very profitable event. It would be
You were
best
there
if we
for
spoke
Rogvir's
little
execution.
until we've completed your task.
Perhaps, but now
She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
You know, I should have talked to the fucking guy inside of the inn and everything like that first.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Shut up.
I've got all sorts of errands.
Shut up. I should have gone here first. He's gonna be like, word in the town is that there's this guy named this.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. Well, as it turns out, I had a I thought so. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah, I mean, it's stolen anyways.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Mm-hmm.
By blade or by... I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
Yes. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
What?
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Yeah.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. Oh, what delight. It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Only when you're around. The rest of these fools I can do without.
It's probably because I just
Let's see if
bought
we
your
can't find
store
an
pretty
outfit
much.
that suits you. Finally.
Hmm?
Spare some gold for a veteran? I hid here in solitude for a long time with war. War follows a man until it's done with him.
Hey, wanna play tag? Hey, you wanna play a game? Figures. You 10, 9.
Hey, wanna play tag? Found you.
I don't want to talk. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. I wish you would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now. I don't have anything to say. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
God, it breathed a fucking ton of shit.
Here.
spare.
Pardon me. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. For a stranger, you're not
My
so
position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Writing history and the finer points of both.
This is a good hiding spot. Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
As she peers over the wall.
Found you.
You know, if you just continue to use whirlwind sprint, that lady, that like girl, or anyone else can't find you.
Hello, my child. RK, watch over you.
Maybe I have to read the fucking book? Like, actually read the book? Nope. I'm fucking confused. Said he goes back to his lair. Does that mean that it's like an out of the way type of thing? Like, am I gonna stumble upon a fucking hole in the wall one of these times? Hey, look, I killed a lady over there.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I... You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the Dominion. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of it's the peace the Dominion recognized. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it, those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening.
Remind us of our place when we forget. May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials. Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
This sound is giving me a fucking headache. What? Is that a window? It's like one of those things.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon
Shut the
you.
fuck up.
You look troubled. Have you
What
come
the
seeking guidance?
No.
Need something? Hmm?
Come on now. Want those arrows dead center? The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on. Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you do here today may well save your lives.
What is actually behind this door? Like, I know that I killed the guy in there, but if I open the door using unlock, and now the door is unlocked, can I... No, I can't, like, rob his fucking body. Damn. But I can steal the rest of the shit that I should have stolen when I was here in the first place. And then just because. There we go. You use unlock to unlock the door, and you use lock to lock it. Who could have assumed? Guys, help. It hurts. Yeah.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only
That's
a matter
not what
of
my
time.
scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage
You
his
guys'
city.
emperor is dead right
General.
You people and your damn yard.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. You're after another... with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Hi.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Well, you won't find it in there because you guys have nothing that I want to steal. Unless you're a special exception. You didn't have anything that I wanted to steal, but when I saw some arrows, my brain went, okay. Where? So I think I know how to kill the guy that was up here. So if you go up here, you see the guys that I had to kill again. So that way I could do my stuff. However, if I'm up here, no. Can I not hop up onto this? Damn. Well, it's worth a shot for this. I don't think it's going to work. However.
Hold fast!
Damn it, fucking.
Hold
Yeah, no, that was way too far. So, right about here, maybe? Nope, that's way too far down. I can see it. My legs are gonna hit the thing.
Hold fast!
Fuck. I'm gonna get it. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get it. What if I, like, stand on some stuff? Like... Because I can... I bring a bucket up here. Wait, I've got buckets. So, that's not the button. You just drop that. Fuck. What if I just like... No, I can't shout midair apparently.
Hold the cat!
Fuck you. No. No, we're staying up here. I'm gonna stay up here. Because when I'm up here... Come on. No, no. Fuck you. Hi. Can I shoot the birds in this game? I probably should have figured this out sooner. However, I've noticed that they're flying, like, here. So if I just look around for my next target... It's you. You. Who?
Hold the cat!
I'm sorry? Oh, that's gonna make that way easier. Next time I do this quest, whenever I am being talked to by this guy, I'm gonna quickly swap over to Whirlwind Sprint. I'm gonna make sure to have Whirlwind Sprint completely. I'm just gonna appear up here and I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh my god. I didn't even know that I could get up here. Well, that's perfect, guys.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Why are you bald?
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. I can't understand why Yorn would want to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music.
Marry me? I love music.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang.
Okay, so I've been to every single fucking little area inside of Solitude.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
What?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis! That's confusing as hell. Okay. I have a muffin. God, that is delicious.
Hold!
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Hold! The cat!
You got business at the stables?
Looking for a horse? You'll want to talk to my father, Guy.
Is this about
Work
the
hard for the
stables?
future,
My husband
and
gave
leave
me
the
half
past
his
be.
business.
That's my motto.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
No.
You need to meet with him and give him whatever you think you can't live without while you're inside the embassy.
Can I help you? Honest pay for honest work.
All right, then.
Hold! The cat!
The warehouse is... This is the east. Unfortunately, either way, it's off limits to you. How should I know? If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Darium. He's in charge of...
I want another muffin. Hey, look, another muffin. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that one of Delvin's number jobs gives me the one where I have to forge that, just so that way it's a harder thing to do. Novice? Fuck you. Hi. Hi.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Okay.
This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else. That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's close enough.
It's close enough. Fuck you.
trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else. That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I can't fucking leave. Get away from there. Leave. I can't. Right about there.
Don't even think about it.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
You guys don't know that. I could be your new master.
Come on, I'm staying out of it. Oh, no, you don't.
Where are you? Ha! Found you. God damn you!
I'm getting out of here.
You can't hide from me.
Wanna bet? Damn. I'm not hiding. You're just really bad at looking.
Get out, I guess.
What happens if I kill you guys?
Is someone there?
Well, that's gonna be AIDS.
God help us!
She makes for a nice bird. Do it. What?
Hello? Who's there?
What was that?
Nothing, lizard lips.
Anybody there?
Oh, well, shit.
What was that? What was that? Damn, where'd you go?
I don't want to use any of that, so I'll just like... Well... that saves me the trouble of having to, worry later.
Cleared out, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
No, she hasn't. Okay. I really have no idea where the hell he's at.
Looking to hire a boat?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm looking to hire a map to my fucking target. Who is out in the water? Who are you? What the fuck are you doing?
Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Ma'am.
Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
Fuck this, I'm looking it up. I give up. I swear to ever shit fucking God. Talk to Rysad, or whatever the fuck your name is. There's cultists. This isn't the one that I wanted to go to. I meant to go up here. Damn it. What?
By order, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
How much?
A stretch in...
You better not come over here and talk to me. And what the fuck are you doing out there?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Dude? Where is you running? Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way.
What?
Doesn't need a sacrifice. Nope. Well, I'm bored.